Hi, beautiful guys and gals. Taylor here. Welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Legends Arceus. Last time we quelled the final Frenzied Lord, which was Avalugg, and he turned out to be quite the challenge, but we did it. And then we celebrated with some good old potato mochi in Jubilife Village, and unfortunately, the very next day, as you can see, the sky has turned all red and green and weird. And then Captain Komodo, I think his name was, blamed me for it and has kicked me out of the village. So this time we have got to make sure that we are cleared of any wrongdoing by solving this mystery. So let's do it. If I might offer my advice, in this life you will meet both admiration and abuse from others. How you choose to view you is only a choice they can make. You cannot make it for them. All that truly matters is that you hold firm to your own values. Thank you, Celine. See, Celine believes in me. Do you believe in me, Ray? I bet you could at least start by finding Leon at Grand Tree Arena. Not sure where might be if you want the Diamond Clan. Oh, I guess you don't. Alright, well, I guess the journey goes on. We gotta find help. Yeah, and I can't go back to Jubilife Village until this is solved. So, yeah, we're basically stuck out in the field now. Pretty much. Like, this is unfair. How is this any fair? I guess we could train up a Gill a little bit. Oh, I didn't realize how weak these guys are. Oops. Oh, I got stuck. I got stuck. Ow. Look, I understand he's doing it for the Galaxy team and all that crap, but still, you don't you don't just assume that it's me. You gotta have some proof. Hmm. Oh. Nice. Oh, it's probably gonna take a gill a while to evolve. You know what? Hold on. Let me go back. There. Hi. It's been a while since I've seen you, Leon. You, what in the world did you do? Look at the size of that rift. If lightning starts pouring for a bit, all Pokemon in Hisui could be thrown into a frenzy. The entire clan is in a panic now. I didn't do it. I should have known the only thing that could have come from that rift was disaster. I need help. Help? Ah, well, that's not exactly something I can do. It's not that I wouldn't like to help you, but it would put Irita in a difficult position. I truly do wish I could repay you for quelling Clever's frenzy as you did. You must know that. But there's nothing I alone can do for you. Warden Mai might be able to help you, though. She's a caring woman, after all. You most likely find Mai at the Warren Bridge. I believe it's a very significant place for her. I'm certain that somewhere in the vastness of Hisui, there is a place for you as well. Thank you. At least you... Alright, well, now I gotta find Mai. Away we go. Again. At least I still got all my helper Pokemon here that they didn't all go. Geronimo. Ow. What I was trying to do was jump off so that way I can go into Basca Legion. No! Well, half that I didn't want anyway, but I didn't want to lose the Great Balls. God damn it. Okay, fine. I won't do it the badass way. Yeah, I just want to be boring. Sheesh. Yeah. There. There. Oh, do we have to go in another fight? My, what a frightful sky. Such a disturbing sight would be enough to put anyone ill at ease. You don't know what brought this about, do you? I don't know. I suppose it was too much to expect that you could already have an answer to all this. I heard from our leader what happened. You can't return to that village of yours, can you? but I'm afraid the Diamond Clan cannot be the ones to save you. The Diamond Clan could end up at war with the Galaxy team if things went badly. I think you would regret that as much as anyone. Yes. The great Weirdeer took a liking to you. I want to offer you my support, but forgive me, I cannot help you in this. Do not abandon hope. Time solves all things. And besides, you seem to have a talent for making your own way in the world. I have no doubt you'll continue to find a path to walk. Nobody is willing to help. Looks like I lost all hope. Huh? A Shinx? Hi. Shinx and 2 Luxios. That's cute. Wait. Strange events seem to follow you wherever they go, don't they? It's Volo! Found you at last, Taylor. I've been looking all over for you, you know. What would I do if I were to lose one of my favorite customers? Don't worry, I've already heard what happened. A good merchant knows well the importance of staying abreast of all the latest news. It seems you're in quite the pinch. No place for you among the Diamond Clan or the Pearl Clan. To say nothing of how poorly the Galaxy team has treated you. But not to worry. There are still corners of the Hisui region where we could stash you away in secret. Really? I know a spot that will be the perfect hideaway. Leave it all up to me. Volo. I guess you're not bad after all. Here we are. I know, it's no palace, but you know the saying about beggars and choosers. Shirking your work to pester me again, even beneath a bleeding sky, you never change. Always a pleasure, Mistress Kogita. But I'm afraid I'm not here today to learn more of Hisui's myths and legends. No mistress, thank you. Just Kogita. And this is... Why, Taylor is the woman of the hour. She's the one who quelled the frenzy of all the Pokemon nobles, believe it or not. Ah, the poor wretch you spoke of, lost in time and space. Dear me, Lost One, it seems I'll be able to fulfill my duty at long last, thanks to you. Lost One? Indeed, I am to guide you, Lost One, for the task of preventing great disaster falls to you. The rift in space-time must be mended, lest time and space themselves be thrown out of balance. But come, you may enter my dear hideaway. There's much to be told. She's speaking like she's in a Shakespearean play. Holy cow. The space-time rift is said to be a portal to innumerable other dimensions. In one such realm, far and farther still from ours, dwells Almighty Sinnoh. The Diamond Clans? The expanse from antiquity to eternity, and the expanse to all sides above and below. Time traces the path we tread from the here and now into the future, while space yawns all encompassingly surrounding us in every direction. You see, don't you? The two together, time and space, compromise all creation, the universe. How can one claim that either is greater than the other, as those two clans do? You really can't. Perhaps the truth is clearer to a wanderer such as you, one who has known other ages. Now listen, Lost One, here's what you must do. Hisui holds 3 lakes of great importance: Lake Verity, Lake Valor, and Lake Acuity. At each dwells a Pokemon said to embody one aspect of the mind. Complete the trials each will set you, and bear their gifts to the shrouded ruins. There you may receive the red chain. With it, perhaps you can bind the world together. Bind the world, you say? You mean it won't close the rift? Kindly spare me your doubts, young man. I know the old words and what they bid us do. How true they are isn't mine to know. And regardless of their truth, I am bound to pass them on. How callous of my ancestors to leave their legends to their children without a thought for hardship it would cause them. Hang on, guys. I'm having a little trouble here. So sorry, that's gonna happen. I didn't mean for my camera to fall to the ground. But here we are. You know your duty, and you do it, won't you? Of course. There is nobility in knowing what must be done and seeing to it. Arc phone. You can see the locations of the 3 lakes marked on your arc phone. Miss Kogita's got a lovely workbench here. And if you need materials, I'd be glad to help. I'm always happy to do business with you. What about the pastures? That is a problem, isn't it? What shall we do about that indeed? What was that cry? Have we now a lost Pokemon as well as a lost child? Do see to it, please. How could I refuse you, ma'am? Off we go, Taylor. Alright, well, we got our objective. We gotta complete the 3 trials of the 3 lake Pokemon. It's an Abra! Hello, it's an Abra. Where did you teleport in from, little fellow? And it's got a letter addressed to you, Taylor. Oh, hello. To Taylor, you may use my Pokemon as a go-between to access the pastures in Jubilife Village. I've also ensured that you will be able to utilize our base camps without issue. I have every confidence in your ability as an adept Survey Corps member to bring this bizarre situation under control promptly. Sincerely, Celine! Survey Corps Captain, Galaxy Expedition Team. Good tidings from the letter, then? That's right. Now then, so we're to visit 3 lakes. It doesn't sound like an easy task, that's for sure. It would sure be wonderful to have a kind soul who might help us out. Quite the opportunist, aren't you, Volo? Such a consummate guild merchant. Irita and Adaman. I've managed to reassure my people for now. The wardens are keeping a close eye on their nobles, too. Seems all quiet for the moment. And so, here we are. But still, we'll never get away with openly aiding you. If we're to undermine the commander's direct orders, relations would grow strained. Long story short, we want to help, but without drawing attention. So, it'll just be one of us. Me or her, it's up to you. Though the answer should be obvious. Who do I want to choose? I have to choose? Well, I remember playing this game in my own spare time, and I believe I chose Irita. So, you know what? I'm going to go with Adaman. Obviously, you'll choose me. You, who gave you the Celestica flute in the first place? That's right, this strapping young man. Yeah, I choose you. Thought so. You can count on me. Sorry, Irita. So then the leftover leader will... Leftover? I'm not someone's scraps. I will keep watch on the commander. I imagine I'll hear something useful from him. Of course. And the lucky chosen ones will comes with us to the lakes. We can fill you in on details as we go. Well, the first task will be to decide which of the Hisui region's 3 Great Lakes to visit first. Right, and we better get a move on. No time to waste. I'll meet you whenever we decide to go. We'd be in hot water if we were seen traveling together. I'm counting on you to handle this, Adaman. Don't cause Taylor more trouble. Alright. Alright. I guess we're gonna head to Lake Valor first. Let's go. Lake Acuity is in the Alabaster Icelands. Lake Verity is in the Obsidian Fieldlands. So where are you headed? Lake Verity. Yeah. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go to Lake Verity first. Okay. Where's Lake? Oh, Lake Verity's way over there. Okay. Away we go. Okay. There it is. Here we are going down. Okay, here we are, Lake Verity. They say this lake actually used to be a volcano. Then it erupted, leaving a huge crater that filled with water, and so Lake Verity was born. It is protected by a Pokemon called Mesprit. It was when Mesprit took flight that people first learned the joys and sorrows of living. Or that's how the old tales go anyway. Ah, the being of emotion. Hey, look at that. That cave, it just appeared out of nowhere. Is that the arc phone the professor was going on about? Let's do this, Taylor. Mistress Kogita seemed quite intent that you would have to prove yourself to all three of the Pokemon that guard these lakes. This challenge was never for the faint of heart. I can understand that, but I think we're ready. Oh, who do I want to lead off with if I have to battle this thing? Oof. Let's go with Kirishima. There's something about this place I can't quite put into words. Ugh! Is that a Hisuian Gudra? Trounce that thing, Taylor. Prove to the Pokemon of the lake how strong you are. Oh, good. I have time to get ready. Okay. I want to make sure. Oh, I don't have any revives on me. Fuck. Well, I do have one more potion. That's about it. I'm probably gonna have to buy some items after we're done. Oh, it's probably steel type too, isn't it? Fuck. It's gonna be hard. Let's go with Todoroki. Let's do it. Hi. Oh my god, look at this thing. All right, Todoroki, you're up first. Shelter. Oh, it's obscured now. Great. Agile style. Woo! Yay! It became burned. What I wanted. And then we'll do Shadow Ball. Yes. Uh-oh. Oh, it's part water type. Good to know. Sorry, Todoroki. And it's hurt by its burn, which is a good thing. Okay, Bakugo, you're next. Aura Sphere, go! Oh, that did some good damage. Critical hit even. Oh, shit. Wow, Bakugo, you survived that like it was nothing. Do it again. Almost. Thank you, Bakugo. Thank you, Bakugo. Thought you survived for a second. Good, you're no longer obscured. Your defense is down. Oof. Let's go with Kirishima. Kirishima. That's it. Defeated it. All right. That's the way, Taylor. I could tell by watching that you and the Pokemon you've caught in those little balls truly understand one another. Now let's see about the Pokemon of the lake. You feel a mysterious presence. Oh! Look! There it is! There. Oh, that's all you do is just talk? I guess Blissy's next. Hi. Your emotions, share them with me. They're yours. So it speaks from its mind straight to yours. Makes sense for a Pokemon that embodies an aspect of the mind, I guess. When you fell to this land, what stirred in your heart? Surprise. How did it feel to bond with Pokemon and work together? Exciting. What did you feel when you mingled with Hisui's clans? It's a wide world. What did you feel when you cast out of the Galaxy team? I felt bitter. Take this piece of the spirit to bind the world once more. What is that? You obtained Mesprit's plume. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. What? Can I do it after I'm done recording? Sorry, guys. I was asked to do something. But I'll do it when I'm done. I can't even imagine what that must feel like, having a Pokemon talk to you without words. Well, the world's full of mysteries, I guess. I could hardly even be surprised at things like these after seeing the sky itself so warped. Now we've 2 lakes left to visit. Yep. But we need to go back to... Oh. I was like, God, where's the way out? Oh, considering that Pokemon was level 58, I thought we were toast. But no. Bakugo took most of it out, which is amazing. Looks like that worked out well, Taylor. Gotta admit, you sure know plenty about Hisui, Volo. That's right. You could say it's because I'm a merchant, but mostly I'm just naturally filled with curiosity. I want to know exactly what happened in the past that led us to this particular present. One, or more accurately, I suppose, I want to know where I came from and where I'm headed. I want to know my path, so to speak. I think we'd all like some answers on that. I don't properly know how we came to worship Almighty Sinnoh in the first place. I even got some questions about its true nature. Weighty matters to ponder for sure, but we have an important task before us. Do you want to return to Mistress Kogita's home? Yes, let's go back. Perfect. I'd like to see what she thinks of our progress. And plus, I need to heal my team up. Ah, Mesprit's plume. So the legends told it true. Then the red chain must be real as well. I guess, but this all makes no sense to me. These Pokemon represent our minds, and they'll give us this thing, and it'll let us bind the world and solve all this mess. But how? Why? Your doubt suggests a keen intellect. I see you're not your clan's leader for nothing. Without the mind, were the rift to widen and the very world to end, would we even know it? One might even say the world, time, space, all creation exists only because our minds are there to perceive it. Perhaps the red chain's purpose is to let one see creation as it truly is. I get it even less now. Such are myths, my child, teaching us about the world in their own incomprehensible ways. They urge us to think more of ourselves, on the nature of Almighty Sinnoh, and on the other nature of the world in which we dwell. You're absolutely right. Myths and legends are such fascinating things to study. In any case, all we have to do is complete 2 more trials and we will get the red chain. How nonchalant you sound. How confident of successes to which you contribute nothing. You tag along only for the chance to gawk at more ancient ruins. Oh, everybody got healed. Alright guys, well I'm actually going to end this episode off here. In the next episode we will tackle the next lake and see if we could get the next plume of either Azelf or Uxie. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!